Hi, good morning, everyone. I am doing a check-in on the feminine energy. I just did one that was on the masculine, and as I was explaining for the masculine video, when I was shuffling, or I'm not even shuffling these cards, I had taken these cards out of the box and I had laid them down. And when I went to get another box, this card was standing straight up, leaned against something, and that's a clear sign that Spirit took this card out and wanted it to be known. And it's the same thing that I read for the feminines. For the masculines is now going to be read for the feminines. You've got the power. Your abilities to resolve the situation, you can do it. And there's even a song, I think it's by Mark Wahlberg. I don't know. I could be mistaken. Somebody will let me know. That says you've got the power. And we do. As feminines, we've always had the power, just like the masculines have always had the power. We have the power to keep going on. It's not easy, but we have it within us to keep going on. I hope everybody that was affected by these energies, these really strong energies, are feeling a little bit better. My headache is gone. Thank goodness. I had a headache for a couple days. Usually when we have an occurrence with the moon, the energies can be felt for a couple of days before and a couple of days after, but this time with the energies being so strong, they've lasted a little bit longer and were much more intense, which is good, the intenseness, because the masculines needed that sort of intense. Oh my God. Huh. Can I have one more? Thank you. Wow, how appropriate. Guidance. This is one of the cards that popped out in the masculines reading. We're getting guidance. Maybe your ears are ringing too, like the masculines. Sometimes I get the feeling like my ears feel like I've been to a concert the night before. And that's when I know I'm getting messages. I can't always decipher them in the physical world, but I know that they're in my head and that they come out when they're needed. It's kind of, it's like a download. And if you notice, the number is 33. Some people call 3 the Jesus number. And then we have enlightenment. Feminines have been doing a very good job of ascending and coming into enlightenment and staying there. It is a beautiful, freeing place to live when you can get out of the 3D. Personal transformation. There's been a lot going on with this super blood wolf moon. A lot of feminines where they felt stuck in places no longer feel stuck. Because remember, you've always had the power. You're just now opening up, getting to that point of realizing that you've always had the power, that the guidance has always been there. Oh my God. Wow, these are, wow. Okay. spring, which is right around the corner. Your desires fully manifest as the flowers begin to bloom. And look what else popped out. Pregnancy. Some of you are pregnant. Some of you will become pregnant by your masculines. That always makes me just a little sad. I wish I could have had a child with my masculine. But it's just meant to be the two of us, so that's good. I can live with that. And I think we're a little too old for babies now. But whatever. I'll take him anyway, with children, without children. His children will become my children will become his children. So, and this can also mean that, just reinforcing the meaning of springtime, of the flowers blooming, you know, there will be, you know, the earth is now pregnant, if you wish to look at it that way. And in spring, when everything blooms, that is giving life. Giving life. And look at this. Your wish is granted. What you've asked for is coming true. Okay? There's been a lot of manifesting going on. You've got the power to manifest. It's a very, very strong energy to manifest right now, because what you put out there is coming to you. So choose your thoughts carefully. Okay? Many of you may be reuniting with your masculine in the spring. Very powerful. And this is a message to the masculines from the feminines. Wow, look at that. Your wish is granted. After seeing those cards of patience and temperance popping out in every single reading just about, now we've got your wishes are being granted. So keep your thoughts positive. Keep your vibes as upbeat as possibly can. You know, again, they realize we're human and that we're flawed. Wow. These all want to come out. I did not feel energy in all of them. So masculine has a lot to say. Has a lot to say. I mean, the feminine has a lot to say to the masculine. Some feminines that are the runners, they got spooked. The love was so intense that it scared the bejesus out of them. Please don't take what happened personally. It's you, it's not me. Isn't that the old line? When you break up with somebody, it's not you, it's me. In this case, it's true. In this case, it's true. My mind and heart always comes back to you. Is that not true too? I should have been more honest with you about how I was feeling at the time. A lot of feminines at the time were still wearing their mask. Okay, they hadn't come to the point of enlightenment yet. Okay, they hadn't realized that they've had the power to gestate and give birth to manifestations. Your words linger in my ear. These are coming from the masculine, these next ones. Whatever we have said to the masculines, they replay in their head over and over and over and over. Something is still missing for me, and I'm trying to figure out what that is. That's why they haven't been in contact. But they're getting guidance about what that is. They're getting to the point of enlightenment. And that's what we've been waiting for. And they weren't ready. They were not ready, plain and simple. Not ready. And this is absolutely beautiful. I can still feel you. We're everywhere. we're everywhere. The masculine likes it, the karmic, not so much. At least in my case. I can trigger her just by not even trying. Just the mere thought of my name, since my name is Crystal. There are things probably on TV that refer to, I don't know, crystals in something or whatever, and just that name has just sends her right over the edge. I shouldn't get pleasure out of that, but I do. Oh, forgive me, spirit, for being human. All right, short but sweet messages. You know what? And for a second there, I almost took my mask, because now I don't hide my masculine's photo. And for a second, I almost took it out and showed you. I had that pull. Things are crazy. Things are intense. Very intense. All right. Thank you very much for listening to this. This is something I want to do daily. My camera can handle this. Short little videos, and I am getting a new one. Thank you to everybody that is donated towards me getting something new. I cannot believe the generosity. I was taken aback, and I didn't honestly know how to accept it, because I am not used to that kind of generosity. So I'm working on receiving. I have no problem giving. Receiving is something a little bit new for me, but I am learning because of this beautiful, beautiful community that exists, and the wonderful, like, I did have 5 friends, but she passed, but she's still with me all the time. But the 4 3D friends that I have here would give anybody the shirt off their back, and those are good, solid soul people that I have here in the 3D, and some of you subscribers have contacted me through email, and we've talked a little bit, and I can feel your sincerity, your generosity, and your energy in the true caring that you actually have. It is, for me, it is profound. I am not used to this. I had a very sheltered life as a child, and the more that I am away from my ex-husband, the more I realize how much control and how sheltered I was for 28 years. So, but that is coming to an end. All it is, it's legalities, it's paperwork. I mean, I've been living single for a long time now. Yay, me. But it's still that one little legality that he's having a hard time pushing forward, because he doesn't want to let go. He still has that control. He still tries to control me, but he cannot. And I told him that the other day. Can't believe I'm telling you this. He he was trying to tell me what to do, and I go, you can't tell me what to do. You have no control over me. And then he didn't respond back, because there was nothing. What are you going to say? There's nothing he could say. So, all right. Thank you so much for listening to me babble. Have a good day, everyone. Namaste. Bye-bye.